Market centers in the Upper East region risk being closed down if the leadership of the traders there do not ensure the safety measures are put in place to protect people against the deadly coronavirus. This is according to the Upper East Regional Minister, Abayage. She was speaking after she presented some personal protection items to selected district and municipal chief executives for onward delivery to the market in the region as part of measures being put in place by government to mitigate the spread of COVID-19. The items, including hand sanitizers and nose masks, were donated by the Ministry of Local Government and Rural Development together with Zoom Lion. Abayage has more.
The items presented to the markets include hand sanitizers, nose masks, Veronica buckets, tissues, liquid soaps, gloves, and dustbins. They are expected to be positioned at vantage points for use by traders and customers in markets across the Upper East region. Regional Minister Abayage explains.
We are going to give all these items to the various markets. We have educated them. They are market queens and magaziers who have come. They are supposed to go back and ensure that these directives that we have given are followed. As market leaders, they are to ensure that these items that we are giving to the markets are used. The directive is that if any market should decide to flout, the caution is that if any market should decide to flout these directives of keeping the environment clean and disobey the rules of personal hygiene and sanitation, then the market risks to be closed down. It's for our own safety. And this caution came from the administrator for Common Fund, as coming from the president, that any market that refuses to obey the directives of keeping the market clean and safe for people to use, that market risks to be closed down. The assemblies are supposed to take charge of that. The various municipal and district assemblies are supposed to do that. We have had a lot of sensitization, we've had a lot of meetings, and they are aware. They are on the ground and working. They are, even the DCs themselves are going into the market and doing the sensitization, as you are aware. So it is their duty to, one, have people who keep monitoring. Fortunately for us, we have market days. So on a market day, you ensure that your team is on the ground and monitoring and ensuring that these buckets and the sanitary bins and all that have been provided are being put to good use.
The market women were also taken through best hand washing practices using the items presented to them. Upper East Regional Director of Health Services, Dr. Winfred Ofosu, admonished the market women to take the precautionary measures they were taught very seriously, as it was the best way to prevent the spread of COVID-19.
Anyone who is coughing or sneezing should observe respiratory hygiene. Either cover your mouth and nose with a tissue, or you bend your elbow and do it there so that it's not released into the air. Because now some of the evidence that's coming out that if these droplets are released into the air, they can stay in the air as long as 8 hours. So you can imagine, so the person may even release them and go away, and you come into that area, you could be infected. And on the surfaces, we need to be cleaning our surfaces with disinfectants.
Some of the market women spoke to Joy News.
But if we are going back to the market, we just call all our market women and men and then train them the way we came here, and they are just and those who are entering them inside the market, we just direct them to go and wash their hands before entering inside the market.
Abayage, Joy News, Bolgatanga.